I'm going to send 2 6/6 plant creatures at you, Ian. 3 6/6 plant creatures at you, Dev. And Mike, I'm going to swing at you with Ethereal Investigator with 2/3 flying.
Then I have 2.
You have 2 coming at you.
Okay. So you took how much life?
I took 2.
So you took 20 life total. I would gain 20 life. I would lose 12 from both of them, so I'll still gain 8 life.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Which one does that for you?
I don't know. Exquisite Blood enchantment is what does it for me.
Oh, it's an enchantment.
That will be turn 4.
Welcome back to Wizards Off the Clock. It's another Sunday, so here we are playing Commander again. We got the OG crew back. Dev, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Happy to see you.
Hey, it's good to be back. I'm glad to be here. I love Magic. I love getting I love getting the win taken away from me, dude. And I'm looking around at the table, and I don't think I have to worry about that this week.
Exactly. You got this. Who you playing?
Today I'll be playing Satya, Aetherflux Genius. I'll be attacking, making copies of tokens and such.
Nice.
I'm playing Neyali, Sun's Vanguard, and I make tokens. And they also get double strike on them.
You guys
And-
both make tokens?
Yes. And then when I have attacking tokens, I get to draw cards.
Nice.
I'm Kara. I have Morska Undersea Sleuth. I have no maximum hand size, and I get to investigate and put +1/+1s on my creatures.
You, the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You can't take it.
And I am finally playing my Edgar Markov deck.
Boo! Boo!
Historically, whenever I make a new deck, I do really bad with lands. That's what I'm telling them before I just destroy them, maybe. If you don't know Edgar, he makes a lot of vampire tokens.
Well, you get tokens too?
Token Knight.
Yes.
Token Knight.
Yeah, you make tokens.
Token Knight.
No tokens.
No, you make tokens, technically. Your blue tokens.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Well, it's an artifact token, but that's...
That's token.
Still
Roll
token.
first.
What do you got?
14.
14.
Big rolls.
5. Little roll.
3. Even littler.
12.
Ooh.
Dev goes first.
First turn, draw. We're gonna go ahead and play this Aether Hub. When I enter the battlefield, I get an energy. So it begins. I also can pay 1 energy to get any color. I'll pass.
All right, I'm going to draw. Early game here. I'm going to go ahead and play a Terramorphic Expanse and sack it and search for land and pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to draw. And I'm going to play Temple of Enlightenment. It enters the battlefield tapped. And when it enters the battlefield, I scry 1. I'm going to keep that and end turn.
Alright. Draw. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap the mountain. I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
Boo! Boo!
Dude, nice.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, Devin. And that'll be it for me.
That's too good with it.
I'm going to try and shuffle this double sleeve deck.
It'll take a minute for this.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play this here. Planes. I'm gonna tap 2.
Ooh.
I'm gonna play this here. Arcane Signet.
Boo!
Ooh.
No, actually, hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
We lift our friends up.
Edgar Markov deck.
We lift our friends up.
Not with that deck.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, nothing for a 2-drop, so I will just play Boris Guildgate enters tapped and pass.
All right. Untap for turn and draw. I will play Plains. And there is nothing much I can do yet, so once again, I will end my turn.
Untap. You roll. I'm gonna play another mountain.
Can you draw me a vampire?
Yes.
Thanks.
Tap 1. And these 2. I'll play at the Volkosh Factory. I can tap it and add a red mana, put a charge counter on it. And if I tap 2 plus a mountain, sacrifice it, create a XX colorless golden artifact creature token with haste, where X is the number of charge counters on this artifact.
Righto. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play this here Demolition Field. Taps for colorless. I can also sack it and destroy some stuff for 2 mana.
What can you destroy?
A non-basic land. I probably won't do that. So you don't have to worry about that. And then I will tap for blue. I'm gonna pay an energy to get another blue. And then 2. Play Biden of Thassa. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. I can also pay 2 tap it. Creatures your opponents control attack this turn if able. That's me.
I'm gonna untap and draw. Okay. I'm gonna play Isolated Chapel. It enters tap unless I control plains or a swamp. I have a swamp. You can tap for white or black. I'm gonna tap 2 black and 1. I'm gonna play Vampire Nighthawk. He's a 2/3 with flying, death touch, and lifelink. Fun thing about Edgar is whenever I cast another vampire spell, if he's in the command zone or on the battlefield, I create a 1/1 black vampire creature token. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring him out here too. That's me.
All right.
Does he have flying too, or just?
No, he's just a 1/1 black vampire creature token.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play Forest. And I'm gonna tap everything and bring out my commander, Morska, Undersea Sleuth. I have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of my upkeep, I investigate, which is create a clue token. It's an artifact with tap 2, sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. Whenever I draw a second card each turn, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on Morska, Undersea Sleuth. That'll be turn for me.
Nice.
Untap. You roll. I'll play Path of Ancestry. Enters in tapped.
Nice. What's it do?
I can add 1 mana of any color your commander's color identity. When the mana is spent to cast a creature spell that is shared creature type with your commander, scry 1. That'll be it for me.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, your funeral, buddy. Untap. Upkeep draw. Alrighty. I'm gonna play this here Plains. I'm going to tap everything, and this for a blue. And I will play Sphinx of the Revelation. 4/5 flying lifelink. Whenever I gain life, I get that many energy counters. I can also pay 3 tap it and pay X energy and draw X cards. Pass turn.
Untap and draw. Okay. I'm gonna drop for an Exotic Orchard. Tap it for a mana of any color or land an opponent controls would produce. We'll tap white, black, and 1. Play Etchings of the Chosen. It's an enchantment. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'm going to choose vampires. Creatures I control of the chosen type get +1/+1, and I can pay 1 mana and sacrifice a creature of the chosen type, and then target creature I control gains indestructible until end of turn. Devin has a flying lifelink. You don't have a flying?
Correct.
You don't have anything? I'm going to hit you for 2 and gain 2 with my lifelink.
All right.
Actually, it's 3 because he has +1/+1. Okay, that was really
It's always you.
Shut up, Mike. All right, that'll be my turn.
All right. Untapping and drawing. All right, I'm going to play an island for turn. My upkeep, I investigate, which I forgot to, well, I didn't forget to do because I draw for turn. So I'm going to create a clue token. Tap 2, sacrifice this artifact to draw a card. Then I'm going to tap 3 and play Nadir Kraken. It's a 2/3. Whenever I draw a card, I may pay 1 mana. If I do, I put a +1/+1 counter on Nadir Kraken and create a 1/1 blue tentacle creature token. Mike, I'm going to swing at you with 2, and it's my commander. And that'll be turn for me.
I go down to 38. That's you. And draw. Play another mountain, and I'm gonna tap you for the plains 1 and a 2. I'll bring Neyali out and sends a Vanguard. That'll be it for me.
Righto, sir. I'm on tap. I'm gonna upkeep and draw. I'm going to tap 3 and play Hourglass of the Lost. I can tap it, add a white mana, put a little time counter on Hourglass of the Lost, and then I can also tap it, remove X time counters from Hourglass of the Lost and exile it. Return each non-land permanent card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. Only the sorcery.
Nice. It's a pretty sick card.
Yeah, it's gonna get even sicker. I'm gonna tap 3. That has 1. Can I get a dice, please? I'm gonna play Coalition Relic. I can add 1 mana of any color, or I can tap it and put a charge counter. And then at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I remove all charge counters, add 1 mana of any color for each charge counter removed this way. So it's 1 time counter. And then, I'm swinging again. 4/5.
4. Go down to 39.
Gain 4, and then I get 4 energy. Hog Champion. Pass. Oh, and I draw a card by Nathasa. There we go. Okay, pass now.
Okay. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to tap for 2 black and 3. I'm going to play Bloodline Keeper. It's a flying vampire with 3/3. I can tap it and create a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying. And then I can pay 1 black and transform this creature. I can only activate if I control 5 more vampires. On it entering, Edgar triggers, and I make a second 1/1. Which is actually 2/2s. This is actually a 4/4 because of this. Dev, I'll send it back at you.
How much?
That's 3, and I'll gain 3. Go back to 42. Dev and I are just playing solitaire here. But your turn.
All right. Untap. And that create another clue token. Going to draw for turn and tap. I'm paying 1. So I'm putting a +1/+1 counter on Nadir. +1/+1, and now I create a tentacle creature token. And I'm gonna play Temple of Mystery. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I scry 1. And I'll keep it. Pay 2. Sacrifice this artifact, one of my clue tokens. I'm gonna draw a card. And now I'm gonna put 2 +1/+1 counters on Morska. Okay, so Morska is now a 4/5. What do you have going on over there, Dev?
Nothing.
You have nothing out right now?
It's all tapped.
Okay. I will swing at you with my commander. It's a 4/5. And that'll be turn for me.
Tap. Draw. 1 for a plains. 1 and 2. I'm gonna play Failure Retreat. It has landfall. It's an enchantment. It has landfall. When a land enters the battlefield, you get to choose 1. Create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain vigilance until end of turn. So we'll play a land. And then there's untapped unless I control a mountain. And now I get to create a cat beast. You draw me a cat.
I would love to draw you a cat.
And it is a 2/2 creature token.
Okay.
1 kitty.
And that'll be my hand.
Alrighty, sir.
Is it a kitten or a full-blown cat?
On your end step,
Cat beast.
on your end step, I'm gonna tap Coalition Relic. I'm gonna add a charge counter to it. Everyone get it? Got it. Good.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I remove all charge counters. Add a mana of any color. I'm gonna do red. And with that red mana, I will add a blue, a white, and 1. I'm gonna bring out Satya, my commander. As Menace Haste, whenever it attacks, I create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of up to 1 other target non-token creature I control. I get 2 energy, and at the beginning of my next end step, sacrifice that token unless I pay an amount of energy equal to its mana value. Get it? Good. I don't know why I keep doing that. I apologize. That'll be the last time. Alright. I will swing with Satya at Kara. I'll swing the Sphinx of Revelation at Michael. 4, yes. And then I will create a copy, a token copy of Sphinx of the Revelation, tapped and attacking going at Ian.
In response to your attack, I'm going to tap and play Swords of Plowshares. Exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power to the Satya.
Do this work. Alright.
It's a 4/4 or 4/5?
It's a 4/5.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Oh, everybody, okay. So I'm gonna gain 8. I'll go up to 12. I believe I can still pay the energy to keep it.
It's all in the same text, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
All that happens on attack. So.
Yeah. I did attack 2 of you. You took it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna draw 2. Main phase 2, I'll do this Temple of Epiphany. Enters tapped. When it does, I scry 1. I'll bottom that. I will tap this for red, paying 1 energy. I'll go down to 11. And then this for red. I'll do Grenzo Havoc Razor. When a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, choose 1, goad target creature, or exile the top card of that player's library. I can cast it and spend mana as always any mana to cast it.
It's a pretty cool card.
Yeah. And then I will pay the 5 energy to keep. And that is my turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw. I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage. I can tap it for colorless or pay 4 and tap it, and target creature can't be blocked this turn. Then I'm gonna tap black and 4. Nope. Black and yeah, still black and 4. I'm gonna play Exquisite Blood. It's an enchantment. Whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life. I'm gonna tap Bloodline Keeper. Create a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying. He'll get a 1/1 from Etchings of the Chosen, so it'll be a 3/3 with flying. Well, Dev is 48, so it has to be you, Dev, I think. You don't have flying on your unblock guy right on top. All right, that'll be 3 more flying. I'll gain 3 from the lifelink on this, then I'll gain another 3 from Devin taking 3, so I'll gain 6. Go to 44. And then that will be my turn.
All right, I will untap. investigate. Investigate. So I'm creating another clue token. Now I am drawing for turn, playing a forest. And I'm going to tap 3 for Ethereal Investigator. It's a 2/3 with flying. Whenever it enters the battlefield, investigate X times, where X is the number of opponents I have, which is 3. So I'm going to create 3 more clue tokens. Now I have 5. Whenever I draw on my second card for each turn, I create a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to sacrifice card, tap 2. I can find the 4 here. And put 2 +1 +1, or no, I'm sorry, 2 +1 +1 counters on. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Let's draw a card. I'm having a brain fart. I'm like thinking of these cards. Now I draw a card because I sacrificed 2 for the clue. All right, so 1/1 spirit creature. That's paying 1. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, to put 2 +1 +1 counters on him. So now he is a 6/7. Okay. Now I can move to combat. I don't know what is going on with my brain. Okay, Ian, what do you have to block with?
I'm a 3/3 flyer, and I have 2 2/2 non-flyers.
Okay, I'll swing at you with my commander, who is a 6/7.
I'll block with one of my guys.
Okay. And what do you have to block with, Dev?
2/2.
All right, I will swing at you with my 3/4.
Okay.
And that will now finally be turned for me, now that my brain fart is over.
I gain 3 life from Exquisite Blood.
Untap. Control. Play this keep. It's a legendary land. I can tap it for colors, and if I tap 1 in a mountain, create a 0/1 Kobold creature token. Tap you for planes. I'm gonna tap you and then put a charge counter on them. Tap you for your colorless, and then tap these 2. I'm gonna play the Phantom General. I create creature tokens you control, get a 1/1 on them. So now all these guys will be a 3/3. There's 2 of them.
Nice. Don't forget.
I won't forget.
Okay.
Ian, I'm gonna swing at you with 2 of my 3/3s. Oh, the 1.
1 3/3s coming at me?
Yeah. And it has double strike.
Jesus. I'm just gonna take 6.
23.
That's
Yeah,
double strike.
Okay. And then I get to draw this card and exile it. Put it in exile. And I can play it at any turn. Whenever a token is attacking.
Righto. On your end step, I'm gonna tap this. Add a mana. It's gonna go away. But I get a time counter. Untap. Upkeep drawer. I'm gonna play this here, Battlefield Forge. It's a pain land for red and white. And then we're going to do blue, red, white, and then 3 colorless. Gonna bring out my commander again. You all know what he do. Move to combat. I will swing Satya at Ian. I will 3/5 with Menace. And my copy of the Sphinx of Revelation, also at Ian. I'm gonna create a copy of this, another one. That's gonna go at Michael.
4/5.
It's a 3/5. My guys. Oh, the flying. Yeah, it's a 4/5. Also get 2 energy from that attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna take your 3 commander. This is still that messed up with
Yeah, I
layers.
don't know how to fix that.
And then I would take the 4 and then regain the 4 from Mike taking 4, so I'm not gonna do anything.
Cool. You take it. Oh, you
Yeah, I did.
no block. All
Yeah,
right.
I can't. I don't have any flying.
Word. So I will gain 8. I will also gain 8 energy. I'm at 16. I'll also draw 3 cards. Oh yeah. Also, I'm going to goad. I'm gonna goad your Phantom General, and I'm going to goad both of your flyers, or the 2 non-token flyers. Excuse me.
These 2?
Yes, sir. I believe that's all my triggers from combat. I will tap. Ooh, no, it has to be Coalition Relic. Okay, I'll tap that for blue. That for generic. 3. I'm gonna play Aurora Shifter. Aurora Shifter. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I get that many energies. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I can pay 2 energy. When I do, Aurora Shifter becomes a copy of another target creature I control, except it has this ability. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you get that many energies. All right. And then that's my turn.
I'll untap, play Swamp. I'm gonna pay 6. And I'm gonna cast Edgar. So Edgar's a 4/4. He has first strike and haste. Actually, he's a 5/5 because of etchings. And then whenever he attacks, I put a 1/1 counter on each vampire that I control. I do not cast another vampire spell because it's another vampire spell. Okay, I am going to, these 2 are goaded. I'm going to send Edgar Akira. He does.
Really?
Yeah, he has
Jesus.
first strike and haste.
I'll block with my Spirit 1/1
Okay.
flying.
And then I'm also going to be sending my Bloodline Keeper at Devin, and I'm going to send the vampire. Oh no, I can't send that at Devin. I'm going to send that one at. I'm going to send this one at Mike and the. I'm going to send them both at Mike. Well, hold on. So he gets a +1. Edgar attacks, so all vampires get a +1. So it'll be 4 and 5. It'll be 9. And then I'll gain 9. I think that'll be it.
Okay. I'm on top. Going to play Prairie Stream. It comes in untapped because I control more than 2 basic lands. All right, and I'm going to tap everything.
Uh-oh.
Bring out Tangle Trove Kelp. It is a 6/6. It has Ward 2. At the beginning of each combat, other clues you control become a 6/6 plant creature, in addition to their other types until the end of turn. Currently have 5 clues. Yeah, because it's the ones in addition to that. And then I can also sacrifice it and draw a card. I'm going to put these here just to remind me that at the beginning of each combat, they are a little plant creature. Okay. I don't know if I want to really sacrifice clues right now because those will be good to use. So for now, I'm going to keep those.
Yeah, each combat. That's crazy, actually. That's really crazy. That is every combat.
Okay, you guys both have a lot of life. What do you each have to block with right now?
Not much for me, just a 4/4 flyer and a 3/3 non-flyer.
Okay.
A 4/5 flyer, a 1/3, and a 2/2.
Okay, so I have 6 total clues right now because the card and the counters on it are the additional ones I have, but one of which has summoning sickness. So I have 5 plant creatures currently. Okay. I'm going to send 2 6/6 plant creatures at you, Ian. 3 6/6 plant creatures at you, Dev. And Mike, I'm going to swing at you with Ethereal Investigator with 2/3 flying.
Oh.
16.
Yep. Or 18, excuse me.
Then I have 2.
You have 2 coming at you.
Okay. So you took how much life?
I took 2.
So you took 20 life total. I would gain 20 life. I would lose 12 from both of them, so I'll still gain 8 life.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Which one does that for you?
I don't know. Exquisite Blood enchantment is what does it for me.
Oh, it's an enchantment.
That will be turn for me.
Jesus. Draw. Play the Fury Column Snarl. It enters the battlefield tapped, and at that time I'm going to create another cat beast. So I have 3 of those, and they're all 2/2s. And then going to tap you, and you for the 1, so you'll get another charge counter. And I'm going to play the Staff of the Storyteller. When it enters the battlefield, I get to create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Whenever you create 1 or more creature tokens, put a story counter on Staff of Staff of the Storyteller. And if I tap a Plains, remove a story counter from it, and I get to draw a card. And Ian,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna send over 2 3/3 cat beasts at you.
With double strike.
Yes.
Alright, looks like 2 3 3s. So 2 times 3 is 6. Times 2 is 12.
Just true about
That'll
that.
be 12 damage.
You get the X out the top of this
And
card.
I'm 43.
I'll be able to use that because it's a land. That's my turn.
You can do lands.
You can do lands if they're
It
exiled,
says play, not cast.
so I can play this now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then there's a
No, you already did a land drop.
Okay.
My bad. Sorry.
You can do lands, but not like that.
I heard you say I can do that, and I missed you hearing you say it right now. I did draw before I untapped because I was so excited to draw my card. Alright. Play this here mountain for turn. Let it be known, I can kill anybody at the table right now. Just one person though.
Me.
No, I'm not going to. What I do think would be a fun card to play right now. So I'll tap 1, 2, not that one. Red, and 4. We'll play Combustible Gearhulk. It's a 6/6 with first strike. When Combustible Gearhulk enters the battlefield, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If the player doesn't, you mill 3 cards. Then Combustible Gearhulk deals damage to that player equal to the total mana value of those cards. I would choose Ian. All right. Okay. I will do red. Blue and generic. So 1, 2, 4. I'll play Whirler Virtuoso. I get 3 energy. And then I may pay 3 energy and create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to pay the 2 for Aurora Shifter to turn into... I'm never going to believe this. It's going to be another Sphinx of the Revelation. Man, you know what the worst part about Exquisite Blood is? It really makes me want to only attack you.
I do understand. It does suck.
But if I get rid of it for you. You know, you can just do that. You're like, I'm gonna just get rid of this.
I don't have any removal.
I'm lucky. That's unfortunate. Okay, I will send Satya and the two, well, no, we'll do normal Sphinx of the Revelation. I'm gonna leave one of the copies up. And then the Aurora Shifter, it's all coming at Ian.
What's the Aurora Shifter?
The Aurora Shifter is just a copy of this. It's a 4/5 with flying lifeline.
So 3, 4, 5 flying lifelinks.
And then 3/5 Menace Commander.
3/5 Menace Commander.
Yes, sir.
So what's my total attack?
It would be 4, 8, 12, 15.
And what are you doing with the copy that you make from him?
Oh yeah, true about that. I suppose I will make another copy of, you're never gonna believe this, Sphinx of the Revelation.
I'm assuming that's coming at me too.
Yeah,
So 22 total?
22 total.
I'll take 22.
Damn, really? Okay. I will gain, there's gonna be a lot that happens now. So I attacked with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. Holy fucking. Oh, I mean, holy freaking. Excuse me, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm going to need another d20. So I'm going to gain 8, 12, 16, 20. Just 20 energy. And then I'm going to gain 4, 8, 12, 16 life. That's what she hit me for last turn. -2. I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I will goad. Yeah. I'll goad. How many tokens do you have now?
Just one of each.
Just one of each. I suppose I'll just goad everything you have then.
Okay.
And then I think that's all my attack triggers. As soon as that Exquisite Blood's gone, boys.
It's game on.
You're coming across the table. And then I think that's all my attack triggers. Yeah, I don't want to take up too much more time. Second main phase, really don't have nothing to do. So I will move to my cleanup phase, and I have to get rid of a lot of cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have to get rid of 6 cards. I'll get rid of 6 cards. I will pass my turn while I figure out what cards to get rid of.
All right. I'm gonna untap. And draw. I'm gonna play plains. I'm gonna tap 2 black and 5.
These are my 6 cards.
Nice.
Everyone good?
I'm gonna move to play Kindred Dominance. Choose a creature type. I'm gonna choose vampires. Destroy all creatures that aren't that type. I have to move to combat and I have to attack with everything. Which means Edgar has to attack, which means everything's gonna get a +1. Okay, I gotta at least bring you down to close to Mike. I'm trying to decide how mean to be though. You're at 37, so you're what, 18 above Mikey? Okay. Doesn't really matter which one I send at which, I'm just gonna figure out the math. So that's 7, that's 6, which would be 13. That's 5, which would be 18. What do you think, Dev? Bring Kara down a lot or kill Mike?
Don't kill Mike.
Okay, I won't kill Mike. Remember that. Remember what he did for you. Okay, yeah, I'll send this at you, Kara, which is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
One of them's commander damage.
18, 7 is commander damage. So 7 commander and then 11 non-commander.
I forget how to do this. You had to put 7 in the plus? Or
Yep, 7 in the plus.
7? Okay.
Yep, and then just 11 more. And then Mike, you're gonna take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm down to 10. Shit.
And it was 18 and 9, which is 27. I'll gain 27. Go to 49. This is a fun game.
Now I understand why you wanted this deck so much.
Okay. And then on my end step, I'm gonna just pass the turn.
Okay. Gonna untap, draw. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Enchantment Aura Mechanized Production and attach it to my clue tokens. At the beginning of my upkeep, create a token that's a copy of the enchanted artifact. Then if I control 8 or more artifacts with the same name as another, I win the game. I currently have 6 clue tokens, so I just need 2 more.
Dude, what the fuck?
So she can make 2 more right now. Let's round to her upkeep.
Shit. Is that an enchantment?
Then I'm going
Yeah.
to tap the rest to play Follow the Bodies. I can't really do anything with Gravestorm, but I investigate because of it. So I create another clue tokens, and I have 7. So just 1 more.
You're counting this as 1 itself.
Correct, yes.
Can I put a die? It's really confusing me how that was 7. Sorry. I'm needy.
Alright. Oh, let's pay 1 and 2. So that's 3 now. 3 and 4. I'll play the Solomon, the Simiclor. He's a golem. He enters the battlefield. Yeah, it is what it is. Enters the battlefield. You may search your library for a basic land, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle it. I'll shuffle that after I do this part. I'll pay the 1 for a plains, another 1. I'm gonna play the Rip Apart. I'm gonna destroy a target artifact or a enchantment. I'm gonna destroy your ones that gives you the life.
Yes, sir.
That's it for me.
Michael, is that an answer to mechanized assembly by chance? That card right there.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Damn. Well, alright. All done?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Upkeep drawer. Play this Prairie Stream. Enters tap, looks like draw 2 more basic lands. I will tap this for a plains, and then a colorless and another white. I'll play Skyclave Apparition. When Skyclave Apparition enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with mana value 4 or less. And choose your mechanized assembly. When it leaves the battlefield, you get an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the mana value of the exile card. So you'll get a 4/4. When this leaves.
Oh, I thought you meant whenever this leaves. My bad.
No, you're good. And then I will do
That's an interesting card.
red.
It's weird, actually.
Watch your mouth.
It's neat. Indifferent.
2 generic, and then I suppose 1. I'll play Filigree Racer. When there's a battlefield, I get 4 energy. Also, whenever it attacks, I may pay 2 energy. When I do, target instant or sorcery card in my graveyard gains jumpstart until end of turn, which means I can cast it again if I want to.
Whenever what? When it attacks?
When it attacks, yeah. And then... that's my turn.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play Voldaren Estate. It's a land, I can tap it for colorless, or I can tap it and pay a life, and add a mana of any color, spend it only to cast vampire spells. I can pay 5, tap it, and create a blood token. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each vampire that I control, so essentially I could tap it for a free blood token. Pay 2 black, and 1. Yeah. I'm gonna play Captivating Vampire. Other vampire creatures I control get +1/+1. He also has an ability that I can tap 5 untapped vampires I control and gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. So we'll do that. On Captivating Vampire, entering Edgar Markov triggers and makes me another vampire 1/1. Vamp. I have to do this differently because this one has all these counters from Edgar, so it'll just make it easier to do it differently. Maybe it'll make it easier. He does have +1 from Captivating and +1 from Etchings, so he will be a 3/3 vampire. And I'm going to pay red, black, and 2, and play Streffen. He's a 3/2 flyer. At the beginning of my end step, I create a blood token for each player who lost life this turn. Whenever he attacks, I may sack 2 blood tokens. If I do, I may put a vampire card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until end of turn. That'll make me create an additional vampire. And Streffen will have... he's a 3/2 with +1 and +1. I feel like I have to swing at Dev while I have a chance because he has 47 life. And you're open to flyers. All right, Dev, flying coming at you. I'm going to attack with Edgar because I want to get the pluses. So I'm going to send that Kara's way. No. Yeah. So I'll get a +1 on everything.
So how much mana is that?
It'll be 9. Dev, I'll send 7 and 8 and 7 more. So it'll be 22. And then on my end step, I'll create 2 blood tokens because of Streffen, because 2 opponents, each player who lost a life, it'll be 2. So I'll have 2 blood tokens. And that'll be me.
Okay, wow, I can't believe I made it to this turn.
Well, mechanized production's gone, so.
I know, that's why I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna make it to the next turn. Draw for turn. Okay. Gonna tap 4 to make Sophia Dogged Detective come out. She is a 3/4. Whenever Sophia Dog Detective enters the battlefield, create Tiny, a legendary 2/2 green dog detective creature or token with trample. Let me do that really quick and I'll read the rest of the card. Where's my puppy? I don't have him, so I'll draw 1 up after my turn. I can also sacrifice an artifact token and put a +1/+1 counter on any dog I control. Whenever a dog I control deals combat damage to another player, I create a food token and then I also investigate. Put that he has trample. All right. Now I'm going to tap these. Oh wait, no. Is it sacrifice? Yeah, sacrifice these 3, and I'm going to sacrifice 3 of these to put 3+1+1s on my dog. So now he's a 5/5 doggy with trample. And for now, thank God I have something out. That'll just be turn for me. So you can go ahead. I'm going to draw my dog.
I'll play Boris Garrison. Then there's taps. When there's taps, return a land you control to my hand. Be this one. I'm gonna create another one of my cat beasts. I have 2 of those. I'm gonna do this out of shits and giggles. You're gonna be the mountain, the plains. I'll play a Boris Charm. I get to choose one. I'm gonna do 4 damage to. Do to you, Ian.
To my face,
Yeah,
I go down to 45.
that's it for me. It's the only way I can get into you because
I understand.
On your end step, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tap this for a charge counter. Then it untaps. Neato. Alright. Untap upkeep and then drawer. Interesting. Look at this island. The charge counter gets removed. I'm gonna add a white, because that's just how it works. I'm gonna add a white one. And with that white, I will add another white. And then 2 generic. I'm gonna play Aetherstorm Rock. Whenever Aetherstorm Rock or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I get an energy. Boop. And whenever it attacks, I may pay two energy. If I do, put a 1/1 counter on it and tap up to 1 target creature defending player controls. After that, I'm going to tap this and remove the counters and exile it. And with 5 counters on it, I will get all 5 mana creatures out of my graveyard. Welcome back. That should have been everything. I think I stacked it like that. Yeah. Okay. So now, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more energy. I'm gonna set I wouldn't need another D20. I think I also get 3 more energy from this. I believe that's all my triggers immediately. Okay. So I'm gonna move to combat. I will pay the 2 energy to turn Aurora Shifter. I believe I want to turn her into a Skyclave Apparition to exile.
It wouldn't re-ETB.
Huh?
It's not going to re-ETB.
Same turn it came out.
It didn't come out. It's already there.
Yeah, but this did.
Oh, sorry. I gotcha.
We will do your. Yeah, you can do. This will do your Captivating Vampire. And then whenever this leaves, you will get a whatever mana that is illusion. 3. It is exiled, sir. And then moving into combat, I can only swing with 1 thing.
Can I sack it in response to that instead?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, in response, I'm going to tap 1 and sack him, putting him in the graveyard, and give Streffen indestructible until end of turn.
Okay.
Oh, I need to take a 1/1 off of everything because of that happening. Because Captivating was giving a buff, not a counter.
Bummer.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you for understanding.
I'm gonna die for sure, so
You don't know that.
I'll sympathize with you here.
Like, I think I have to attack you.
Okay.
You take it. It's 3 damage. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Sure.
10, Mike.
I have a plan.
Okay.
Good luck.
You know what?
Good for you.
Okay.
Remember, we're twins. Be nice.
So Satya, it's gonna come at you, Michael. I will create a copy. I'll create a copy of the Sphinx of Revelation. Your Streffman is now a 5/5.
He's now 5/4 with indestructible.
5/4. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. And then the copy of Sphinx. I apologize, Kara. I do have a plan, I suppose. You don't have flying, right?
No, I do not have flying.
Okay, it's gonna be a 4/5 coming through the air. Both of those dealt combat damage. Instead of goading both of you, I'll just look at the top 2 cards of both of your libraries. Thanks. Look at those in a moment. Also draw 2 cards. Jesus fucking Christ, wait, hold on. That actually just, wait. I'm going to pay green and that. And I'm gonna spend the card, Kara's card, just a 1/2. When I draw my second card each turn, I get a 2/2 green cat creature token. I will not be able to cast yours as much as I would like to. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to pay, I have 48 energy, I believe. I'm going to pay 30 energy. So that would be -20 and then -10. To create 10 1/1 colorless Thopter creatures with flying. There are 10 of these. Then after that, I'm going to pay 6 mana. I'm gonna pass Gaunty's Aetherheart. When it enters the battlefield under my control, I get 2 energy. Wow. Then I pay 8 energy, exile it, take an extra turn after this one. I'm gonna do that. Nice. So that's 10 right there. So that would be -2, or that would be 2 right there. So I have 12 energy remaining. Exile that. I suppose I will leave up the rest of that energy. I'm gonna end my turn. It's my turn. I've always wanted to do that. I've never done that before. Thank you. I thought I was missing some land. All right. So I'm going to, I guess I'll play out my main phase 2. Play this here mountain for turn. That is that. I'm going to move to combat. Satya will come at you. I'm going to crew the Filigree Racer. It's going to come at you. And then I will pay the 2 energy here to make this a Sphinx of Revelation. I will swing that Sphinx, that Sphinx, that Sphinx, and my 10 Thopters at Ian. And I will create another Sphinx that is also going at Ian. Those are my attackers. We're going to go to declare blockers. I'm going to just save you all the trouble. I'm going to tap 1 and then 3. I'm going to cast Achroma's Will. I have my commander, so I get both. All of my creatures now have flying, vigilance, double strike, lifelink, indestructible, and protection from each color. Which means I did. Oh, you can block with colorless. Yes, yes, you can.
If we all
You can't
die.
declare blockers. I win the
Yeah,
game.
so am I out or not?
Probably because they all have flying. So if you don't have flying,
Oh yeah, I don't have line. I am
yeah.
out.
And that's just 5 straight at me.
It would be 10 straight at you because that's double strike.
Nice job.
I would like to help you out, but they won't let me.
Nice job. Applause, applause.
I have one of your cards.
All right. Well, that was insane. I mean, there's a reason that energy deck is what, the #1 commander of last year? Wasn't it #1?
I think my enchantment deck was.
Okay, well, it's at least top 3, because I know Mothman's
pretty
in
strong.
there too. But it's a crazy deck. Devin's a good deck pilot. That's why we kill him first usually, but we tried to let him live a little longer this time.
Shouldn't have done that.
I'm just kidding. He ran the table. He let me think I was winning with my Edgar because he knew how much it meant to me. But good job, Dev. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
My
Anything?
pleasure.
Anything to add?
Follow me on Blue Sky, Dev the Mage.
Follow Dev
I
on Blue
just
Sky.
shit post as a wizard.
A mage.
A mage. Whatever. Sorcerer.
And while you're on Blue Sky, follow Wizards Off the Clock on Blue Sky as well, and Instagram. Also, like and subscribe and share and tell your friends. Thanks. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Leave a comment saying I'm the best player of all freaking time. Leave a comment right now, please.
Like it's a 5.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Please, you can cut out whenever in the middle of me saying please and zoom in on my face.
I'm gonna cut it out now.